My name is Jenny Lopez, and I adopted Ziggy on September 29, 2023 from Bell's Promise through Miami-Dade Animal Services. We've been talking about the overpopulation crisis at the shelters for a while now. And I had been considering getting a dog for some time. And then just, one day I woke up and I decided that, we've been talking about it for so long. And rather than just talking about the problem, I decided that I was going to do something and be part of the solution. So I went to the shelter. I told them what I was looking for. I wanted an older dog. I wanted a chill dog. I wanted a dog that could just like hang out and be a little bit of a couch potato. I know that older dogs are harder to adopt. So I kind of, that was another thing that was important to me, giving an opportunity to an older dog. And I wanted a dog that didn't bark. That was kind of one of my, and so they basically said, yeah, we've got the man for you. And they introduced me to Ziggy, a couple other dogs, but I think from the beginning, I think the moment I met him, I think I knew that he was my guy. His favorite thing is to go on car adventures. He loves the car. He loves car rides. It's his favorite thing to do. He loves walks. If he could be walked 100 times a day, he would spend all day just going for long walks. And now that the weather's changed, it's been absolutely fantastic. So we've been going on long walks. We go on car rides whenever we can. He was actually kind of shelter famous because he had been there so long. He was their longest resident. And everybody knew that he was just a sweet cuddle monster. And he has been exactly that, maybe even more so now because he has his own couch and his own bed and he has free reign of the house. And so I think, if anything, I think his level of affection and just sweetness has increased since he's been here. I could tell anyone anything. It's if you're thinking about it, if you're even considering it, just go to the shelter. You don't have to commit to anything. Go in there, speak to someone, tell them what you're looking for, what your concerns are, what your likes and dislikes are. And they are so familiar with all the animals there, and they can absolutely connect you with what they think is a perfect match. They can do meet and greets with several different animals, and you can just give it some thought. You can sleep on it. You can come back later. You don't, there's no commitment to going to the shelter and just meeting a few dogs. And if you're not, ready for a dog or a cat, you can spend some time there and just, play with them, take them for walks, pet them. Sometimes they just need some human interaction and it's so good for them. And like I said, Paw Ventures is one of the best things that they offer for people who can't commit to adopting or fostering. So I highly recommend that people consider doing that if they can't take an animal home.